Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th Global Science Show. My name is Paul McMahon and I'm going to talk to you today about collaboration and why scientists need engineers. So don't worry if you've got any difficulty hearing or if you have no sound at all, because all the slides are fully captioned. So the things we're going to do, we're going to talk a little bit about me and civil engineering, then I'll outline why engineers can't do our work alone. Then we're going to go through a little bit about what it means for yourself listening into the Global Science Show, and we'll look forward and I'll signpost you to some resources. So myself, I've worked on a variety of schemes as a civil engineer and as a manager of civil engineering projects. I've designed bridges and signs on our UK motorway network and things like roads and buildings in Dubai. And I work for Sir Robert McAlpine, helping maintain part of the strategic road network, and I also mentor many of our staff to get professionally qualified and manage the social value for my project. Basically, I go out to schools as a STEM ambassador. So from my experience, you can see civil engineering involves lots of different types of work. But without engineers, none of us will be able to go out our daily lives, because civil engineers design, build, maintain and demolish our infrastructure. And this includes roads, railways, bridges, water and energy supplies, communications, flood defences, dams and coastal protection works. But we don't work alone. So just think at home, for fun, at work, all the best things happen when we pull in the same direction. And working together is a skill like any other, and it needs to be learned and practiced. Civil engineers work alongside many other types of engineers and scientists, as the work we do is heavily interlinked with their work. Having diverse teams will allow us to solve tomorrow's problems, as listening to different views is essential in this. But what does this mean to the Global Science Show? Well, you're here because you're interested in science and educating others, and also sharing how great science is. But when you're teaching the students, think that you're teaching them something that will stay with them their whole lives. You can ensure that the students are encouraged to think about the value of things like teamwork. So through your science projects, you can teach students about resilience and other life skills. Life, like experience, rarely goes to plan the first time. So you also have the opportunity to put science in the laboratory into real life scenarios. And this is where scientists need engineers and vice versa. Because science in the lab impacts upon what engineers build, and that becomes our industrial landscape. Hence, it directly leads to environmental impacts, the use of resources, pollution, energy use, climate change. So looking forward, how you present your science has the ability to inspire others and bring it to life. You can educate others that choices made in labs affect our whole world. You can develop student skills such as teamwork and resilience and planning. And if you change to think more sustainably and long term, you can instill this in others. So there's plenty of resources out there to help. I'm the founding chair of Engineering Together, which is a collaboration of many different engineering and STEM groups. We've brought together many resources that everyone can use, and feel free to check out the website. You can also engage with your local STEM ambassador network to get engineers to bring your science and real life closer together. So to summarise, engineers have built everything you need. Scientists help decide what engineers built. So students need real life skills, and science projects can help everyone understand the world better. So tomorrow's problems will require us all to better understand the climate, and we need diverse teams to think differently. So let's have engineers, scientists and educators working together, and let's collaborate more. Thanks for listening, and I'll be here for several hours to answer questions on the Twitter feed, so feel free to comment. Thank you. Bye.